Yo, halo guys, selamat datang kembali di channel Garuda Fire dimanapun kalian berada. Berjumpa lagi bersama saya, komentator kesayangan Anda, Herman Dwi Woyo. Dimana pada pertandingan kali ini timnas Indonesia akan menghadapi tim raksasa dunia, yaitu Brazil. Mampukah Indonesia mengalahkan Brazil? Tentunya dukungan serta doa dari kalian semua sangat berarti pada pertandingan timnas kali ini. Oleh karena itu, dukung selalu timnas Indonesia. Timnas Indonesia bisa, timnas Indonesia juara. Dan sementara itu, marilah kita baca terlebih dahulu komentar terpilih dari salah satu subscriber kita bernama Mulyadi Cokro 4716. I love you Indonesia, maju terus, getarkan dunia. Love, love, love. Siap, terima kasih banyak kepada kakak Mulyadi Cokro sudah selalu support timnas Indonesia. Baiklah guys, sebelum kick off babak pertama dimulai, sebagai rasa nasionalisme kita yang tinggi, marilah kita dengarkan terlebih dahulu lagu kebangsaan Indonesia Raya.
Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
Dan baru saja kita dengarkan lagu kebangsaan dari kedua negara ini, dilanjut dengan saling bersalaman. Dan inilah tim line up dari kesebelasan Indonesia menggunakan formasi 4-1-2-3. Ada Ragnar Orapangun, Ole Romeni tentunya, dan juga ada Marcelino Ferdinand. Dan inilah tim line up dari kesebelasan Brazil menggunakan formasi 4-2-3-1. Oke lah guys, bagi kalian yang suka dengan channel ini, jangan lupa langsung di subscribe saja. Dan jangan lupa tulis komentarmu beserta nama kamu. Nantinya komentar terpilih akan kami sebutkan di jelang babak pertama, tepatnya di next video. Dan marilah kita saksikan kick off babak pertama. Selamat menyaksikan.
No shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the flag has stayed down greatly! Goal! Indonesia! And what a start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Yet
So, a breakthrough already.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Danilo. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ragnar Orapangun. Arana. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Needs to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Old Romani. Bruno Guimaraes. Vega. Marquinhos gets into a dangerous position. Arana. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Ratman going. Danilo. Arana. Marcelino Ferdinand. Jay Itzes. Shoots! Rafinha. Danilo. Marquinhos. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's in! He's had a shot! The defence can get it clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Danilo gets it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jay Itzes. Ivar-Jena. Looking to get Romani shoot. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ragnar or Ratman going. Pomhay. And he heaves it forward. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Marcelino tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Casemiro. You can get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Danilo.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices. Vinicius Junior!
Now the counter. Arana. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Matches Cunha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jay Itzes. Indonesia. And the score is 1-0. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Jay Itzes. Conhay. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's... Rafinha drives it forward. Arana. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Gets it upfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Marquinhos. The message is clear, none shall pass. Old Romani looks to big play. That's offside, yes it is. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Matches Cunha. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Vinicius Junior plays it out to the wing. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Ball through needs to be good here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ibarriena. Old Romani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Old Romani.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gets away from his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Casemiro plays it forward. Danilo. through ball. Romani shoots. Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Indonesia.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Arana. Across the field it goes. Decent looking ball. Chance! Rafinha. Needs to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's put too much on it. That is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro with the cross-field ball. Bruno drives it forward. Passing move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. No joy. Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Noni Pamungkas looks to thread it through. Risky Riddle. Romani shoots. Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Indonesia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Indonesia.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior finds himself eased off the ball. Marcelino. Arana. Bruno Guimaraes. Indonesia. Danilo. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. There's no flag. Gets up to head it. Oh, extraordinary.
Indonesia are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Vinicius Junior, Bruno Guimaraes, Matheus Cunha. Well played, he saw that coming. Ivar Jena. No! Tested the keeper.
Indonesia know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And he's there to clear it. Tom Hay. Ratman going. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a decent ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. In he goes again. Goal! And they are right back within touch.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. The first half is done.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Indonesia. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets the better of his man. Corner given. Danilo can get it clear. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Vinicius Junior. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Matheus Cunha, out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Cunha decides to play it back. Vinicius Junior! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Justin Hubner. And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Gets it back. And now the breakaway. Good ball. Old Romani. He's got away. And he's on shoots. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Neymar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It is a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Danilo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Gorgeous control there. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, real danger here. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Justin Hubner. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for more defensive balance now, Peter.
Calvin Verdonk. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Justin Hubner. Marcelino Ferdinand. Good clearance and very necessary. Pomhay. Jay Hitzes. Cunha displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ivarjena tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now what's he got in mind? Bruno Guimaraes driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar. Vinicius Junior! Ivarjena tries to get it forward quickly. Ivarjena. Paul Romani plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. It's one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ivarjena. Pomhay. Casemiro. Gabriel. Casemiro. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rafinha. There he goes, motoring forward. Lido did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Guimaraes coaxed through there. Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Now it's Mathias Cunha! He's looking to get there first. Forward it goes. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior loses his balance and loses the ball. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ibarriena. Marcelino Ferdinand. Ibarriena. Old Romani. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward.
Matheus Cunha really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Mango in shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Goes along. Nicely worked. Doesn't help you. Oh, some tackle that. Challenge, but well within the laws. He's going after it. Rema. That's a promising ball. It's a goal kick. Matheus Cunha. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vigo gets it away. Vinicius Junior. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Fingers on the back foot. Ragnar Oratmangoen. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hits one! And the follow-up! Managed to get it away. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's put a stop to that. Marcelino Ferdinand. Keeps everyone guessing. Ragnar Oratmangoen. Romani shoots. Really well taken goal. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rafinha, a buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Risky Rido. Jay Itzes. He's left his man. And it's Neymar. It's on a plate. Shapes to shoot! Top draw save from the keeper. Oh, smart save. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Risky Rido. Pomhay. All Romani, Marcelino Ferdinand, and Marcelino! Now it's Neymar, right through the middle. Nido cuts it out. It's anyone's ball. Taken out, that'll be a foul. He's going to have his name taken. Risky Rido. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vinicius Junior. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Calvin Verdonk. Pomhay. Marcelino Ferdinand. Shot a goal! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Indonesia certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just...
Dan ya, bravo timnas Indonesia berhasil membantai Brazil dengan skor telak 4-1, di mana gol dicetak oleh Ivar oleh Romani. Dari kubu Brazil, gol dicetak oleh Rafinha. Tentunya kemenangan ini dapat diraih atas doa serta dukungan dari kalian semuanya guys. Semoga kalian semua terhibur. Yang belum subscribe silahkan langsung di subscribe saja agar tidak ketinggalan pertandingan timnas seru berikutnya. Saya Herman Dwi Woyo pamit undur diri. Semangat selalu, jangan lupa selalu support timnas Indonesia dimanapun kalian berada. Bravo timnas Indonesia. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And it's